Shatta Wale have descended heavily on Akufo-Addo's daughter for the second time about a statement she have made concerning Ghana artists. Also, Shatta Wale have said something about the Shatta and Fans album, the album he promised to create for his fans few months ago. These two updates is what I've got for you on this episode of the Typical Show. My name is AJ King. Shout out to every typical family member out there. Now let's jump into the update and let's start with the album. Few months ago on TikTok and Facebook Live, Shatta Wale promised to create album for his fans. The purpose of this album is to help the fans, those who would be in need. Account to be created. Any money that will be generated or revenue that will be generated from the streams of this album when it is out, it will be saved in this account. Executives will be created or selected from among the fans. They will be in charge of the album, the distribution of it, and also in charge of the account. So if there's any fan who is in need, who comes out, you pick a form, register, and the money will be taken from this account to help that fan. Not just any help or not just any need, but like if you have a business idea and you need capital to start that business, you come, you register, you pick a form, then money will be taken from the account. It will be given to you to go and start a business. And the business will be monitored and ensure that the business is doing well. Then when the business grows to a certain level, the money, you will find it, then they will give it to another person who also be in need. So that's how it's going to be. That is not the only need, not only about the business. Other ones too, let's say school fees and all that. Yes. So this is the plan and then the purpose of the album. So Shatta Wale took it to Facebook and he said the whole album, the songs on it or the recording is done. He has recorded every song on the album that's supposed to be on the album. I don't know the number of songs though, but everything have been recorded. Now, he said the album has reached the final stage, which is the mastering stage. So the album is being mastered. The songs on the album, or they are being mastered. Therefore, very soon the album will be out. So this is what he posted on Facebook. He said, Team No Sleep, Safer album, which is Shatta and Fans album, getting mastered. Yes. So very soon the album will be out because where it has reached is the final stage. So this is the information that Shatta have brought out concerning the album. So far, so good. To the second and last update, Akufo-Addo's daughter. Her name is Akufo-Addo. She is the executive director of the creative art industry. I want to remind you, last year, war nearly occurred between Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale concerning the Accra Sports Stadium. Shatta Wale has been hosting his Freedom Wave concert at the Accra Sports Stadium annually, and any other program Shatta Wale will host is Accra Sports Stadium. Shatta Wale have been doing it. So every 25th December, Shatta Wale and Medical have been hosting their Freedom Wave concert. So last year, 2023, Shatta Wale went ahead, booked the place and everything, getting ready, preparing to host his program, which is the Freedom Wave concert at Accra Sports Stadium. Then all of a sudden, Stonebwoy came into the picture. Stonebwoy have been hosting his beam to the concert also every year at Ashama. But last year, Stonebwoy said no, he wants to also come and host it at the Accra Sports Stadium. And the dates, and Shatta Wale's dates, the same date. So, all of a sudden, the stadium was taken from Shatta Wale and was given to Stonebwoy. Then, information came out that this Akufo-Addo's daughter, Akufo-Addo, who is the executive director for the creative art industry, because she is the executive director for the creative art industry, she has thought she had the power. So she's using the power and abusing the power. She instructed the former National Sports Authority director, which is Peter Chumisi, to take the stadium that Shatta Wale have booked already, came ahead and book, take it away from Shatta Wale and give it to Stonebwoy. And that is what happened. And that nearly caused a problem, big war. But Shatta Wale, being smart and matured, decided to let it go. So instead of him hosting his program, they took the stadium and gave it to Stonebwoy. And for the first time, Stonebwoy, who have been hosting the program in Ashama, came to host it in Accra Sports Stadium. This lady, Akufo-Addo's daughter, she's the one behind that. She did that thing and nearly caused problem among these two artists, which already there's tension between them. So last year, Shatta Wale descended heavily on her for that thing she did, went on Facebook Live and TikTok Live and descended on her and gave it to her well. She has come out again, and this time around, she has said something. Do you know that their term in office, they left it like just few months, then the voting will happen. Then when the voting happen, the father will no more be a president. So that means her term also in the creative art industry office as executive director will come to an end. She has come out to say this. She said, we are creating a creative art card to help our artists get visa to go and play shows abroad with ease. So she said they were creating some card, whether ID card, whatever, to give it to the musician, the GA artist, so that if they have show outside Ghana, when they read the embassy, it will be easy for them to get a visa. They'll just show that, yes, I have a card and I am an artist in Ghana, a musician. So they will not go through any strict process for them to get their visa. This is where Shatta Wale saw this or heard this and is not happy about it. He's so angry. And then Shatta Wale is sending to Facebook, and this is what Shatta Wale his response to her. And this is what he said. Nonsense talk in Kwa every day because your father be president. And he chuckled. Create arm for yourself because this one too, you make budget from taxpayers' money and take buy houses and cars, all in the name of helping the creative arts. 8 years now, you know fit to do that, and you want to use 5 months to do what? See mumu, fake promises and policies. My friend, shut up for there. Where you dey when I started talking about this nonsense girl? This is what Shatta Wale, the response he gave to what Akufo-Addo's daughter, Nkrumah Akufo-Addo, the executive director for the creative art industry, he gave to her. He said, your father has been a president for 8 years. Your father has been in office for 8 years. You too, you have been this executive director for the creative art industry for 8 years. You couldn't use the 8 years to do anything. 5 months is left for you and your father ought to leave office. Now before you said you want to do this. This is one of your plans to do what? To steal taxpayers' money, to enrich yourself, buy houses and cars for yourself. So you left 5 months for you to leave office. So you are intentionally bringing this policy so that you will use it to steal for the last time before you and your father will leave office and go. This thing you are now talking about, I've always been talking about this. Where were you when I've been talking about this? And now before you are leaving office, before you are now bringing this nonsense girl. Because your father is president, you think you can talk anyhow, or come and say anything anyhow, or do anything you want anyhow. Nonsense girl. That's what Shatta Wale have thrown as a response to what Akufo-Addo's daughter have said. What do you also think about it? Put it in the comment section. Let's meet there and have a dialogue. This is what I've got for you. We'll meet again.